think about the teachers who shaped your life. Really think about them. Now, imagine the journey they actually undertook to stand there in front of that classroom.
It's quite a journey, isn't it?
Especially in a country as vast and, well, diverse as India, the story of teacher training is always changing, always evolving. Today, we're diving deep into a stack of materials focused on the Bachelor of Education, the BEd program, specifically at the University of Calicut.
Right.
We've got our hands on quite a bit here. Official university guidelines from August 2017, detailed course outlines, regulations, the works.
Yeah, it's a pretty comprehensive set. And what's interesting, I think, is that this isn't just like a list of subjects you have to take.
No, definitely not.
Our mission here really is to get under the skin of it, to understand the core goals, the key design ideas behind this specific curriculum for training future teachers.
So we're looking at the official framework, the rules, what they want students to learn.
And even a peek into what's actually being taught course by course.
Okay, so let's start with the big picture. What were the main drivers, the big shifts in thinking that actually led to this particular structure for teacher education? It didn't just appear out of nowhere, right?
Oh, absolutely not. The whole move towards a longer, more comprehensive 2-year BEd program in India.
Yeah.
Well, that's been a serious point of discussion for educators and policymakers for, the last couple of decades at least.
Really? That long?
Yeah. If you look back, you see various high-level committees and commissions weighing in. People talk about the Kothari Commission, the Chattopadhyay Commission, the Justice Verma Committee. They all stressed the need for, stronger teacher prep.
And this wasn't just talk, was it?
No. This push for quality even got backing from the Honorable Supreme Court of India. So it had real weight behind it.
So definitely not just some academic exercise. This was a national level push for change.
Exactly. And the National Council for Teacher Education, the NCTE, which is basically the main body overseeing teacher education in India, they formally recommended the 2-year program in their 2014 regulations.
Okay. And the main goal of adding that extra year?
It boils down to the complete holistic development of the student teacher. It means going way beyond just knowing your subject.
Right.
It's about cultivating the actual skills of teaching, the ability to really understand and care for individual learners, their unique needs, and figuring out effective ways to teach and, crucially, assess their progress.
That makes a lot of sense. I mean, preparing someone to genuinely guide young minds, that takes more than just a quick overview, doesn't it?
Precisely. And this curriculum we're looking at, it's designed, or at least it aims, to get student teachers actively involved in their own learning.
Not just sitting back and listening.
Exactly. It's not about just passively soaking up information. It's about engaging, grappling with the material, and developing the skills, the competencies you need to actually succeed in, today's world, with all its challenges.
And it sounds like putting this together was a big team effort.
Oh, very much so. The university itself points this out. They acknowledge huge contributions from core committees, expert panels, lots of experienced teacher educators, and even the Internal Quality Assurance Cell, the IQAC, or Fruc Training College. Apparently, they ran workshops specifically for revising the curriculum. It sounds quite collaborative.
Really does sound like a collective effort, a real commitment to improving teacher training. They even thank the vice chancellor and other uni leaders, which highlights that institutional backing.
Yeah, that support is key.
Okay, so now we understand why this 2-year program came about. But what about the core values, the beliefs underpin? Let's really get into the weeds. Can you give us some concrete examples? What do students actually learn in some of these key courses?
Definitely. Let's take perspectives on education from Semester 5 again. A key thing here seems to be understanding education not just as school, but in its wider context, specifically within contemporary India.
Right.
So the course explores the meaning of education, different types, different levels, its interdisciplinary nature, and its role in fostering respect for diversity. It also looks back, examining the historical evolution of education in India.
From ancient times onwards.
Yeah, ancient, medieval, colonial, the nationalistic period, the whole sweep. Another big part is socialization in education, looking at how people are socialized, the different agents involved, different theories about it. It also tackles critical social issues and education, like